Hello everyone, it's Violet. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my G1 and G3 My Little Pony collection. Unfortunately, just a disclaimer, I do not have all of my old collection, so this may be a part 2 if I can get my hands on the rest of them. But as of right now, this is my full collection and I'm just so happy to share it with you. I spent a lot of hard work and time cleaning them up, getting them all ready for this video, so I really hope you enjoy it. Keep in mind, I did get a lot of these secondhand or receive them as gifts as a child, so if they aren't in pristine condition, just know they're well loved and I take care of them as best as I can. I clean them all up the best that I could for this video, but sorry if it's annoying. But starting off strong, we're gonna start with the G1. This one is Wave Runner. This one's Cleo. And don't we just love Lickety Split? She was one of my favorites growing up, watching the show, in the original show, My Little Pony. I believe I do have one DVD here. I do have one of the DVDs here, but the rest of my collection is at another person's house. This is the end of Flutter Valley. We have Starshine. Oh my goodness. She is one of the most well-loved ponies because I believe that I got her and a few of the others at a flea market when I was really young. And I just love them so much. You know, gotta love your ponies. I love my ponies. This one goes by Luna, but she's also Moon Dancer. If you see her cutie mark, it's a little shiny moon. And then we have Cocoberry. This is also one of my favorites as well. I remember seeing her in the show. I think one of my favorite things about the original show is that they had all sorts of different characters, like humans, like villains, and all sorts of different animals. I loved seeing the boys and the girl ponies. I know that they started bringing back boy ponies in the latest series, but I don't own any of the boy ponies. That was the end of my G1 collection. Unfortunately, it's quite dwindled down since I've gotten older and moved quite a bit. But now we can start on the G3 ponies, which is my absolute favorite generation that they've ever came out with. And it's the most nostalgic for me. My first memories of Christmas was receiving My Little Ponies, and it was just such a beautiful experience being able to grow up with them. So we are absolutely going to start off with my favorite pony in the G3 series, Starcatcher. She was looking a little bit rough, and I did try to help her. Her wings have kind of been like this for over a decade. I remember being in kindergarten playing with her on the playground, and it's just so great to have her in my hands again. One little fact about Starcatcher is that she's very kind and loves to help anybody in need. So this one is the infamous Pinkie Pie. She loves to try something new every single day. Rainbow Dash spends most of her time riding rainbows. I will have to say that this is my favorite, my absolute favorite pony, because I love her so much. Her personality, the way that she responds to things, and in G3 she was a lot more mature. She was kind of like, you know, like a problem solver type thing, but as the show kind of changed and the generations got different, now she's just a very, very hyperactive, and she's a Pegasus now. This one is Sunny Days. She loves to surf, ski, and play ball. This one is Minty. She loves crazy, silly, upside down days and loves cracking jokes for her friends. One thing about her though is that she's always featured in the toys of the newest generation, but she's only featured once in the show as a background character and only has one line in the entire show. And I find that very appalling because she's literally never seen without Pinkie Pie in the main show in G3. And she's one of the main 7, and then she just never showed up again, except for marketing. This one is Sparkleworks. She's always up early and ready to greet every single day. This one is Spring Carnival. She was featured in an Easter basket collection, so I don't have a lot of information on her as she does not have any personality traits and is not shown in the show. This beautiful pony right here is Round and Round. She actually came with this set right next to me, and there used to be a wheel right here. In the process of getting my things for this video, I was not able to find this for the life of me. I have a couple more pieces, but it's nothing without the Ferris wheel. The great thing about this over here is that you put the pony in the car, like so. The car has wings. I love that the car has wings. And you basically put her up here. You see? You put her on the side, and then it goes all the way down, and then it's supposed to go quite fast, and press this. So, wing, and then it has a little pony right there. I don't have the rest of the ponies with this set. This is the only pony that I have with this set that I still have. But if you're wondering where the sticker came from, there's a sticker pack with this one right behind me, and I put it on there a really long time ago, so I just didn't think to take it off because I put it there. And then one more thing about this lovely set right here is that each pony in G3 has this little magnet strip on there, and you can ding ding, and it's like the entry fee for the carnival. And I love that because it's 25 cents. And to kind of show you a picture of this fully put together, I still have the box. So it's quite strange that I didn't have the spinny thing in there, but this is kind of how it came. So when you fully put it together, they all have little wings, and it holds them, and then they spin around in a circle. And then this is the back of the box as well, if you're wondering. So this next one right here is kind of confusing because during the research of this project, I found out that there was a name change and a redesign. So this was formerly Cherry Blossom, but now she's Cherry Lee. So if you see, this is the redesign. This is also a redesign, and I do not have the original anymore. But she used to be Cherry Blossom, and now she's Cherry Lee for the 3.5 release. So these two I'm about to show you are from the Crystal Princess release. This one right here is Hidden Treasure, and she actually came with a treasure box. I remember it was very glittery, and it opened up, and it lit up a little bit, and it was very, very, very cool. I don't have it anymore. And then I also have this one, which is Morning Monarch, and they kind of came as like, well, they came separately, but they were a part of the same set. This one right here is Ribbon Wishes. She loves making jewelry for all of her friends. She's just like me for real. This one is a very long-haired pony. I believe when she came in the box that it was a exclusive long hair pony one. This one is Silver Lining, and I just love how she looks like Rapunzel. I mean, look at both of us right here. Very, very gorgeous. I love her little gem. Her gem is so pretty. This one is Star Swirl. She loves to watch stars travel across the night sky and make a wish. I could not find a lot of information on these next two, as the baby ponies were not featured as much in the series. This one is Baby Surf Star Sail. This one is Hokey Pokey. And they're so cute. On the website, these were both pretty blank on information, so I don't have a lot of information on them as they weren't featured as much in the series, but I do think that they're so cute. This one, I think everyone should know by now. This one's Rarity. I remember when she was featured with Spike in the show, and she enjoys having fun even if she gets in trouble. Don't know the name of this one. I believe that I did receive it in a McDonald's Happy Meal. But she has a little paintbrush on her and she looks really similar to Rarity. So I kind of include her in my little baby ponies even though she's not real. This next one I don't have a lot of information on either because it's also a baby pony. But this one is Pink Sun Sparkle. It's very, very cute. Look at her little face, she's so cute. Very pretty. And all of the official babies still have the magnet, in case you were wondering. I know the babies were not as popular, but I only have a few of them. This one right here is Strawberry Swirl. She loves to play hostess. She loves hosting parties with her friends. This one right here is Blossom Forth. She loves to rock and roll. She loves music and she loves to dance. This one is also an Easter promotion. It's Lavender Cloud. So she doesn't have a lot of information on her, but I do love her color palette. This one right here is Luau. She loves throwing pool parties and her favorite time of year is summer. This next one I'm about to show you, I wish I still had the entire set for. It came with a little hair braider. You would like turn a knob and it would braid her hair and it would go around in a circle until her entire hair was braided. She was looking a bit rough, so I did undo her hair and try to fix her up a little bit. But this one, her name is Dappa Daisy. She is the owner of the hair salon and the most expert hairstylist in Ponyville. And I love her cutie mark. It's very, very fun. This pony right here is Merryweather. She really knows how to make rainy days fun. This one was also an Easter promo, so she was never really in the show, but this is Lulabelle, in case you were wondering. Another Easter promotion, we have Spring Breeze. And I believe this is the last Easter basket promotion that I do have. This is Berries and Cherries. This is Autumn Sky. She loves playing outdoors. This one right here is Star Dasher. She loves encouraging friends and cheering them on. She's a huge motivator when her friends play sports or do anything fun. This one I don't have a lot of information on either because she is also part of the Crystal Princess Jewel collection. But she has beautiful, beautiful long hair. Long hair. I did try to get it as unmatted as possible. I do recommend using fabric softener if you're going to try to do the same thing that I did because it's just a lot more gentle than shampooing or conditioning synthetic hair. And this one is Precious Gem. I love the pastels on her and her beautiful gem right here. This one right here is Sapphire Shores. She loves walking on the beach with her friends because she feels the most serene when she's surrounded by seashells and waves. So this lovely pony I'm about to show you is one of the coolest ponies I probably have. And she actually came with the set I'm about to show you. So this one's name is Waterfire. As you can tell, she has water and fire on her butt. And she got a fiery mane and she does look like water and fire. So it's very fitting. I put these little booties on her, these little snorkel booties, because I got them from another set and I think it's very appropriate because what I'm about to show you. So right over here we have Butterfly Island. I'm not sure if you're familiar, but Butterfly Island is one of the coolest places to go if you're a pony. So she's up here. She got all this right here. And then you can do, and then, oh, there you go. If you put them around in a circle, the dolphins go. And you can also drink the juice. I must show you. So with the magnet on the bottom, you put it up against this little heart. It's always a little heart right here. And you just, whoop, and it looks like they're drinking them. It looks like they're drinking it. Have to show you very close. You have a very little heart right here. And the magnet of the pony amazing? I mean, that blew my mind as a kid. I had no idea like how magnets worked. So this blew my mind when I could make the pony drink slowly or fast or any way that I wanted to. It was so awesome. One insane thing about that is I haven't changed the batteries in literally anything. This pony right here is Daisy Joe. And let me show you what I have. You put her in this hot air balloon. There was a couple of different promotions for the hot air balloon, but I ended up getting the purple one. Isn't that amazing? I don't think I've ever changed the batteries. It's just floating across the screen. Oh, love, love, love. Daisy Joe has the best flowers in Ponyville. No cap. I beg your pardon. I actually did lie a little bit. This is the last Easter promotion I do have. She has a little Easter basket on her cutie mark. Oh my goodness. So I don't have a lot of information about her. Really nothing, but she's very cute and I got her for Easter. This pony's name is Spring Fever and she's always the first to try a new trend and set a new fashion trend, listen to new music, and try something new. This one is Sunny Sparkles. And let me show you, this one has a cutie mark that you can feel. As you can see, there's like little jewels on there. And she's part of the Crystal Princess collection, so I do not have information on her, but she's so beautiful and I love her so much. This one is Midnight Dream. She is so gorgeous, and she's also part of the Crystal Princess collection as well. And likewise, Royal Twist is also a part of the Crystal Princess collection. This one is Petal Blossom, and she loves to throw parties for all of her friends. Now these little ponies I'm about to show you, I'm not exactly sure where they're from, but I do have Pinkie Pie, Sparkleworks, and Wisteria. I no longer have the big version of Wisteria. I have no idea where she's at, but it is what it is. Hopefully I get reunited with her one day. Wisteria is probably the pony that I relate with the most because she's so sleepy. This, and I know you're gonna shame me for it, is the only G4 pony I have. Okay? And I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. I don't really like it. I don't really like the new one. I feel like the nostalgia within G3 will always have my heart. I will watch the show. I have seen part of the show. I've not seen the full thing. I'm not a super Brony fan, but I know y'all hate her. I know enough to know that y'all hate her, but this is Twilight Sparkle. But yeah, I have no idea where this is from, where I got it, anything about it, but I have it. Now these little guys underneath here are my Breezies. This one is Tralala. I used to have the Game Boy game and you could actually like interact with the little Breezies. This one is Meadow Moon. Her hair is a little crazy. Silly Lily. Azalea Bloom. This one is Zipsy. This one is Fluffaluf. And Honeydew Hum. I believe the original pack with all of the Breezies came with 6 of these little things. This is the Princess Promenade. And this very last one I'm about to show you features the Breezies and the last pony that I saved for last. This is the main character in the plot. This is her cutie mark right here. And This is Lily Lightly. And her dress lights up, as well as her horn and her eyes close. She loves to have fun, and when she's happy, her horn lights up. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate all of the support, and thank you for making it to the end of this video. Let me know if you have any questions or any new information or anything to share. I would love to hear about your personal collection and which generation is your favorite. And I do have this little My Little Pony pin on my camera bag. I cannot express how happy I am to show you and share with you all of my Little Ponies. I cannot imagine my childhood without them, and they just mean so much to me. Thank you so much for watching! I am so happy to have shown you my army of My Little Ponies. As for now, that's all. And remember, friendship is magic.